Alright, next one would be Cheese. Rank Bronze. Okay. That's interesting. What happened, Cheese? Kappa. First of all, Hydron. One sec. LOL. Rank GM role main tank map Dorado. This is a good Orisa game. I make a few mistakes making this game harder than it should be. Only do this VOD if you don't have others. Shut up, Cheese. Alright, we're doing it. He let you play on his account if he's in bronze. Okay. Orisa game? I mean, every game is an Orisa game. First of all, let's look at this pretty face.
Let's not say that, please, chat. Let's not say that. They're not a couple. Let's not go there.
They're not a couple. That's what we learned so far.
I don't really want to go there. I'd appreciate it if we didn't.
Wait, who are we talking about, Cheese?
So cute and stuff like that. Dribble. How's that?
Okay. Going on card. Okay. So far, so good. I don't even know what we're playing because I skipped pulling that diva away and forcing her out. That's good. Was your hog there? That was a hookable for sure. It's ranked. Whatever. It's a good yoink. Cut the teams are always on my avoid list on CD.
Hop or Widow?
Boys, I called this.
Yeah, we know.
Pulling?
No one did anything though.
Good fucking pull.
Hanzo, you gotta push that one.
Jesus. That was fat. That's against the diva.
She was hiding behind the
Pulling?
You're already dead. It's in
Hey,
the
why you
past.
told me to shut up?
Loving the comms. Oh my god, dude.
She was hiding behind the house, bro. She was still there. You didn't see her. It does. I'm explaining. Shut the fuck up.
Pull.
Those I don't care. Yeah, teach me.
I'm just explaining, bro. Who's that?
Wanna pull this Orisa?
No, I'm just saying.
Be real, D.
Oh my god, dude, these pulls though. That was on the edge, man. Oh my fucking god, that was nuts, that pull.
Pulling the BAP?
Dude, your pulls are great so
Depends
far.
on
What
playing,
the fuck? That was nuts. Yeah, focus that fucker. You can't push otherwise.
Can you
It's
damage
good.
boost me instead of
No,
you?
dude, no one's shooting it with you. What's
Yeah, I wanted
happening?
to kill the blob faster. You're fine, you're fine.
What the fuck is your team doing?
Ready, Missy? Alright, let me kill.
They're literally just standing there. It's like, yeah, you're dealing with it. It's like laying into his head for like a good
Got
minute
pulled.
or something.
That's a big unlock. Yo, Hog, push
Oh,
up.
if you okay, why'd you? One question though. Why'd you
got
just
pulled,
put your
dude.
shield
That's a
down
big
here if you want to walk up anyways? Okay, Cheese. Okay, that makes no fucking sense.
Yo, Hog, push up with me. Let's pull.
That makes no sense. But that was the first mistakes I've seen so far. The pulls you hit are nuts.
I'm gonna pull here.
Like again, you put it on cart and you just walk forward.
It's okay. Diva's
Timmy,
far
be
left
nice. I am nice. I'm just giving feedback. If you want to walk forward and play aggressive, make sure you use your shield that way as well.
Here. It's okay. Back up, just run away from this.
It's a good call. I mean, you do have Nano Hog.
We're pushing.
One
front
thing,
of it,
one
please.
thing, real quick. That's a hint you can do as Orisa. One thing, if he places a window like this, Cheese, that is super aggressive. One thing, if you have the cooldowns and you're ready for it and you have the momentum, you can literally just throw your shield through the matrix and get in front of it, and they can't do anything with it. It's useless because it's behind you, like right here, and no shot will go through it. So that's one thing you can do. Now, I don't think you knew that you were gonna nano hollock.
Back up, just back up.
But
just run away.
I think if you knew that you were gonna nano hollock, that was the right play
Run away
to
from
go
this.
through it. I don't care about it.
We're pushing in front of it at least.
Yeah, push in front of it. Yeah, exactly. I think you just didn't know that you were gonna
pull?
nano
You
hollock.
pull? Okay, they
Like you even say it yourself there.
Okay. Pulling Orisa. She fortified.
The bongo is fine. This fight would have
Hey, break
taken
shield,
a
break
while
shield. I'm gonna
if you
pull.
didn't bongo.
Pulling.
Good pull again.
I'm low on point.
These pulls are good.
He was fucking Widow top right.
Pulling BAP.
Lass das, kein Bock, dass mein G-Schuss das macht. Oh boy. Dude, you're destroying Henningsen. Your pulls are better than it. I mean, he doesn't have a hog at the same time, but your pulls are nuts so far. Every pull has hit so far. I've not seen a pull that doesn't miss, and that's so important. It's like a difference between great Orisas and mediocre. Like, look, you forcing out cooldowns every single time. Okay, there you got fucked. What happened there? I want to see this again. What happened? I mean, the Diva Bomb is good, the one she's throwing. That pull is good again. You get pulled. Your bomb's good. What killed you? Oh, they have a Widow. Why'd you not fortify? Pretty sure that's a mistake.
Sorry, I died.
I'm pretty sure you have to fortify here. Yeah.
Sorry, I died.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a misplay. You should have definitely fortified there. I mean, it might have not mattered. People might have still died to the Diva and stuff, but at least it's not your fault. It's a mistake. Yeah, you should have fortified there. Try to say fortify for hooks. They don't even have a hog though. They don't play hog. If you play against triple DPS, the only reason to use fortify is to stay alive or to keep pressure away from your shield. Like if you want to keep the shield cooldown, for example.
What is in church? Okay,
Ash is in church. Oh, are you here?
So you can be a bit more free against non-hog. Yeah, right here. That's a good fortify. You did use the shield a bit too early. If you look where your team is, having to waste, like that's a waste right here actually. Because look where your team is. They're still all here. There's no way they peek with you at the same time. There's no pressure. You're the only one shooting enemy shield. So right here, that's a waste of these cooldowns because none of your teammates are ready. So you should wait here for your team to be ready. Now it is ranked. So that might happen even if you call it out. You never know what you get in ranked, but you can at least try. Feel me, dog? And I'm not trying, dude. I don't even blame you. I don't even talk to my team sometimes in ranked because they're just pissing me off. Good pull again. Oh, that was the first one actually that you missed. So I had to say good pull again, but you should have pulled it more to the right. Didn't matter. But the Zen was definitely the right pull. The D was already in range to be shot at. You're forcing shift out again. Like the Orisa has to play so passive because you pull her every time. That's good. Again, good pull. God damn it, dude. You're shitting on him. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Play around cart for now.
And they're getting fucked because they have no hog. This is literally the reason they're getting fucked. Like Kennings has to play so passive. Real quick, for all the less experienced Orisas, that pull Cheese did there is great. This pull right here, first of all, he realizes this guy is orb. Okay, so the hook damage will get negated. So there's a chance he doesn't get one shot right here. So this pull right here ensures even if this guy doesn't get one shot, he can't just all of a sudden jump away and get out. So right there, this pull is actually good. He also understands his pull is not useful anymore right now to anything else because you already used the hook on this thing. So pulling here right here is the correct play. That's actually a great play. Pulling the Hanzo back in case he lives. That was good. Hey, famous Freddy.
Kill the ball. Kill the ball.
That was a great hook. Or pull rather. Good play.
Ball's going to point. I want to pull him in a second.
On the right side.
Hanzo's
Pulling
on
the
my
ball,
right. Help me,
pulling a
please.
ball is
Help her,
always
Hanzo,
good.
Help her, Hanzo. Nice.
The Diva's not sucking any of them either. Yeah, I mean if the Diva is playing bad, it's not your fault. Sucks are still good.
Hanzo behind point.
Card can you show Bongo? Yeah.
Kill
You have
the
to
Diva
be a bit
first right
careful
now.
with that, yeah. I would have one thing.
Kill the ball.
I would have liked the pull on the ball more here.
Kill the Diva first. Is that now?
Like the only time you should pull that Zen right here is if you have a hawk here. Now at the same time, you just made him useless by putting a shield like this. He can't shoot anything. He has to shoot the shield, right? So he's useless here. So why would you care about the Zen at that point? Now this guy is a little bit of a problem for your team unless your hog hooks him. Now you have a tool to stop him from being fast, which is this thing. If you stop him from spinning, it's easier to kill him. So you should definitely go for the pull on the ball here, especially because you walled off the Zen and made him useless that way. You care too much about the Zen right now. Just kill the card. The Zen will come to you once that happens. That was a good fortify on the Rhine. You're on the Rhine now, that's good. Now you go on the Zen. Look, the Zen has to come to you eventually. Hey, Connie. Especially if you place a shield that makes him useless. At some point he will have to come to you and he's useless the entire time. He's just shooting in your shield by himself. He's useless.
But I missed out on like all the conversations.
Why would you do that?
So pull the ball there. Stop him from spinning.
Oh, you and shipping. Uncomfortable.
Okay.
Hans. Oh, like those are how you play.
Hog is the stupidest fucking character. I literally can sit here and plot out and still fucking do good because I hold right click.
Yeah, dude.
So when I start doing stupid things, you're probably thinking this game's over or something. Let's see.
Oh, my wrist was kind of nasty, dude.
Dude, we're all, I guess
Nasty schnasty.
Cheese whiz, Chuck E. Cheese whiz.
Dude, that guy sounds like King Hydron.
Hey guys,
Good
we
pull.
should now.
All right, rotate.
Yo, Hydron, is your name Lum?
On a pull here, Hog. Are you here?
what is flanking?
I just took.
Oh, you're fucking okay, good.
I have one job. Just save hook for your pole. I still can't.
Dude,
do
both
my
snipers flank, both snipers flank.
You leave me, baby,
Pulling?
let me down slowly. Good pull again. Dude, your pulls are actually so good.
What is on top of
Put it up top.
That's also great. Dude, I like this. You realize this guy has no more hog. There's no pressure on you. You use the shift. You can just walk him down. That was actually great.
Holding
Throw
the
shield in the air for
okay.
cooldown. You should only do that if you can ensure that it's gonna be a good spot and you can make sure it lands in time. But yeah, right here you could do it, for example, to save the cooldown. Right here, when you just clean up the fight, you can definitely do it.
Yo, come! I was gonna pull him. Widow. Yo, just gotta calm down. Just play. You gotta play like wait for a fucking year for me. All right, you ready? You ready?
Great pull again,
Okay, they
forces
fortify,
out
they
the
fortify. We use
fortify.
the next one to kill her.
I never throw shields in the air because I'm bad at it.
Ready?
Well, all you have to do is literally just go all the way. So here's how it works. If you aim all the way up, it goes a little bit behind where you were standing. So if you wanted to go, if you want to have a spot where you play, what you do is you take one step forward, look all the way up in the air and throw it. That's all you do.
Easy, dude.
Like go wherever you want
so
to hold,
easy.
one step forward, aim
You're
all the
so
way up.
bad at it. I'm so good at it.
God damn. Cheese with the shit dog.
Pulling?
Good pull. I don't know where your hog is. Oh, you got walled. Never mind. Good play by the May, I guess. If you know they have a May there, that is a bit of
Please help.
overcommitment. Yeah, you die here now. Though, I didn't even see that at May. You probably didn't know either. I think they just swapped it and you didn't check it.
Yo, what,
So if you know they have a May, that push is too aggressive because that can happen.
Alex, if you fuck this up. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm sneaking behind him.
Yo, but we're gonna lose point. We're not gonna be able to touch.
Too greedy? Yeah.
Look at it. Wait.
We're not gonna be able to touch.
I'm trying.
I did,
can't
but it was
touch.
over aggressive. You did know she was there, then it was
Really?
definitely over aggressive. Knowing that they have May wall
I'm feeling the widow.
is rough. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I need heals.
Where's your mercy? What the fuck?
Honest. Just die.
Bro, I'm farming the ultimate charge.
Dude, what the fuck is your mercy, dude?
No, dude. No way.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay.
Ah, Mercy's in the back then? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand.
Yo, Widow, can you peek up? Push up with me, Widow. Or Hog.
I got like 40% also.
Wait, what or hog?
You're alone here again. It's the same situation again where you peek early and you're alone.
Second.
Good disengage though, so she can't pull you.
On a pull too.
Ooh, right here. Prime opportunity to put your shield through hers. Right here. The shield's aggressive. You have shift up. You know your hog is right next to you and he saw you. You can walk through her shield with your shield. Right here. Make hers useless. That was a bad shield placement by him. So I think you should have done that for aggressiveness.
Let's go, push in. On a pull in two. Pulling.
Backline bro is in the game. Okay. The fuck?
Wait, who are you nanoing here?
Both snipers stop. I'm fucked. I got
This is fine. I know it's not your fault. Mail is just really
Nano
strong.
me?
Now in this position, I don't think you can place this aggro shield. Okay, if you want the nano, that's fine. Actually, I like this. Dude, you're fucking him up. I actually like this. If you know that you get, I think you. No.
No, I ship me with.
Misclick.
He's left going.
Wait, where were we?
Top. I need help, motherfucker.
Bowling?
Wait.
Alright, back up.
Right here. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, I like the bongo plus nano thing here. However, you're LOSing your bongo right now. I like the play overall though. One thing though, real quick. If you get nanoed, this button here doesn't do anything anymore. Because resistance is capped. So, this one does not help you at all. Nano gives you the same resistance as Fortify does. That's good to know. I'm pretty sure it's capped. I'm like 99% sure it's capped at 50%. Because I remember when it wasn't. You remember with Bastion where he gets resistance when he's in turret form and then you nano him and he was unkillable? I remember that. And then they changed it and capped it at 50. I'm pretty sure they changed that. And now the Fortify plus nano, it doesn't do anything. The only thing it does is you can't get booped. That's what it does. So the Fortify here is a little bit of a mistake. Also, you're LOSing your own bongo there.
Dead. Help your hog, help your hog, help your hog win.
Step nano and campy
Fucking
before.
hog,
Yes,
fucking-
that's like the
fucking roll with
difference.
them.
So if you see them sleep, you can still press the shift, but you should not just press the shift. Shot the hog because he was purple. I didn't even see that. I was busy talking about the Fortify. If he was purple, yeah, shoot the hog. No, but the thing is just, what was I gonna say? The only time you want to fortify during nano is when they're about to sleep you or when they're about to pull you or boop you and you don't want to get boop, pulled or slept. Then you press shift. Otherwise you keep it.
Why is this still going on? Snap. Yo, hog, are you here? Bowling?
Holding. Ooh, you forced fortify
Okay, they
again.
fortified out. I didn't fortify.
That was actually good.
Can I get
Somehow
you?
you.
Bowling?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's okay. We pulled them into that. That's pog. Let's push up.
Straight pull
Push up,
dragon.
push up, push up.
Dude, your pulls are actually so good. I
Bowling?
feel like that's your best part about this. You're insane. Look, these pulls are fucking nasty, dude. What the fuck, man?
She's body shot.
Where's the man? Where's
What
the
is
man?
still far left? What is still far left? She's peeking. Dead guy.
Like shield placement, sometimes we can talk about that, but your pulls are absolutely nasty. I think I've seen you miss one
Are you
pull
here?
so far.
Hog watcher. Got plague East Coast.
Okay, that pull. That was a bit
I don't think they
optimistic.
fortified.
Yeah, fuck me.
That's our bro.
Yeah, you don't have to fortify there. The
She
hog's
fortify?
not there.
Bowling?
She's dead again.
Hey, can you help me, Rex?
Great pull again. I was dreaming, dude.
Bowling Hanzo?
Great pull again, dude.
Yo,
These
Ana's
pulls are
on
nuts.
left.
Anna, bro? You see this Anna, bro?
Can't do anything about her though. Can we pull her?
Dude.
I don't think we can pull her. It's okay. Let's pull this Orisa right here.
Jesus. Look how early you force out a fortify, and there's no way they get a. Okay, they did get that. Oh boy, that was questionable. Even if he doesn't get nano tier, that is questionable. Look at the situation you're in. You're so far up, you just walked around the corner from your backline. Your backline is probably over here, and you're down here. There's no way your backline will help you here. Even if he doesn't get nano tier, I think you're fucked. Well, first of all, what stops this guy? You just saw your hog. Your hog's 1 HP. What stops the hog from just walking forward and one-shotting your bongo? Nothing. So this is a little bit Pepega, I have to say. This move right here is a bit Pepega. Way too aggressive.
Regroup. Back up. We take one more fight.
Hey, res me.
Don't res him.
And if you have to die there to, I don't know, because you have to or something, I don't know, then don't use the bongo.
There.
And you can retake with the bongo. Imagine you
Oh
have
my
bongo
God,
right now.
guys.
Dead.
Scalar.
Can we fight this? I don't think we can
Hey,
fight
we cannot
this.
fight this, Mr. Chuck E. Cheese.
Damn it, dude. Pull this?
Great pull again. Oh my god, dude, these pulls. It's a hog's wet dream. Ah.
What is left door? What is left door?
You have your shift, so you're fine. Good job. No hook needed. Yeah. If you know they have May ult, make sure you don't use your fortify unless you absolutely have to. And you obviously would rather use the fortify than lose the fight. But if you play against May, you just have to know once you use that fortify,
Alright, I need you guys
she'll
to start
mail
dying
you.
here.
So that was good, keeping your fortify. Dying there was
No,
inevitable.
I know you're fine, dude. But our snipers can't die to their sniper over and over again. We need to win.
Your
that.
pulls are still great. Oh,
Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, I know.
Oh gosh.
Yo, you guys died when we needed you guys alive.
Put it
Alright.
back, put it back again.
those are some good comms, cheese.
Nah, dude, I can't be calm. I can't be calm. I can't be calm.
This Orisa, guys.
Where?
Take a picture.
Look how good
What's happening right now? I have no idea. You guys win that fight when you're dead the entire
Yo,
time.
yo, our snipers are
fuck?
popping. Except I have fucking bronze damage, so something's going on.
Wait, I have silver.
Stop talking, stop talking.
Wait, wait,
Hose mad, hose mad, hose mad.
wait.
Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad.
LGBT.
Yo,
God
yo,
dang.
you ready? I'm gonna pull here.
Hose mad. Good pull again, dude. I don't know.
Go back up,
Your
back
pulls
up,
are
back up,
carrying
back up.
this game.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
dying. Yo, I'm gonna pull here.
What is buy shop?
Again, this pull's gonna hit. Again, the Orisa's fucked now.
Go back up, Hog.
I know what's up, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna pull here.
Great fortify, great pull again. Dude, Henningsen's getting
second,
destroyed by the pulls.
Pulling.
And the hog again, dude. Oh my god.
Hey, you wanna let them cap? Okay.
I don't know what to say. Your pulls are fucking them.
This is just so hard, dude.
It was literally your pulls. Okay, there were some mistakes in fortify usage and shield usage. Sometimes you played too aggressive around corners where you place your shield where your team wasn't ready. I mean, it's ranked. Even if your team's ready, sometimes they just don't care. They're riding the enemy horse. Like, they don't care. They don't care sometimes, so it's ranked. But you know, if you want to get better, try to put your shield at the right time when your team can at least peek with it. Sometimes I'm too aggressive. Yeah, when you go around corners, like when the hawk got nanoed, but you would have died even if you didn't get nanoed. Sometimes you put your shield. You remember on second where you put your shield on cart and then just walked forward anyways? Why did you not just keep your shield and then place it when you were getting closer? Bongo placement could have been better. Yeah, that's actually true. Twice. One time you put it on third attack, you put it behind the cart so it couldn't see in front of the cart, and then when you got nanoed, you put it behind the cart, and then you also used your shield. Like, you know. But other than that, your pulls were great. Like, overall, very solid gameplay. They were like, the biggest mistake you're doing is sometimes dying by playing too aggressive. That's about it. To always keep shield on card. I do that too because most of the time, if I don't push the card in ranked, no one is. So that's why I do it in ranked. But if you play in a scrim team, you should not be the one pushing card. You should be setting up close and pull hook people out of chokes. That kind of stuff. Overall, though, good Orisa gameplay. There wasn't that much. Sometimes too aggressive. Sometimes your shield placement could be better. Your bongo placement can be better. Your shift usage sometimes can be better, like when you get nano. But I think you just didn't know. So, now your shield, put it behind the corners of your team and not the rest of the enemy. Well, you have to put it at the corner though, where it also can see you when you push forward. So it depends on the situation. If you have your momentum anyways, you can put it behind the shield. It doesn't matter. If, however, they have momentum, putting it behind the corner is way better because then they can't destroy it and you will get use of it and push them back. It depends on what the situation is. Putting it behind your shield, if they have to retake, is very good. Putting it behind the corner when you have to retake is also very good. Putting it behind the shield when you have to retake is bad. Putting it behind the corner when they have to retake is awkward. So it's like you would have to give away space in order to place the bongo behind the corner, which makes no sense because you will have an extra shield anyways. It's like there's situations for it. There are situations for it. Anyways, overall, good Orisa gameplay. You owned them with your pulls. Your pulls were crazy good. Pulls were crazy good. Not much else to say. TBH.